I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello, it is Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a removal of some polygel. So I did end up doing the lazy girl method for this set, and so I'm just going to be showing my removal process from beginning to end. So sit back and enjoy. Oop. So I typically keep my nails at the level 3 on here, which puts it a little close to my natural nails, but I'm gonna cut it down shorter. I don't feel like sitting here and soaking all that off. I don't really want to do it, but I also don't want That thing said, you got too much nails long. Your nails too long. Ooh, that's the only one that flew. That's about it. Those bits that I got from AliExpress. I could try that. I usually use the MelodySusie Carbide bit, but I picked these up from AliExpress. Now these look a little bit small, and the smaller the bit is, the longer it takes. So we gonna see. Forward, put this in forward. Okay. Now, this ain't the MelodySusie bit, because that bit is nice and smooth. However, this does work well. I do think this is very affordable, where what I got paid for one MelodySusie bit, I bought a whole case of 10. So I will be using these as well, so I can switch between this one and my MelodySusie bit, and it'll make my MelodySusie bit just last a little bit longer, because I can alternate between the two now. So I found some of this in my drawer, which is the double dip magic remover. And I want to see if this remove. I know it probably remove gel polish, but I wonder if it's gonna remove the little bit of polygel I have along with the base coat. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we gonna see. I think this polygel is probably too thick. I've never tried it on. I forgot I had it. I was getting ready to buy some of this from what you call it? What's the face? Madam Glam. And I am going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and I'll come back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this so this what it look like. So it did come off a little bit. So it came off on areas where the polygel wasn't that thick. So if you notice, some areas still got some polygel on it. So I think it just depends on how far down the nail you take it. Yeah, because some areas still got where the polygel wasn't thick, it came off. So this does to my nail exactly what acetone do, which is curl the nails in, which I typically don't like, which is why I don't typically soak my nails off, especially when I'm trying to retain my nails. And so I'm just gonna cut it off and start new, cause ain't nobody got time for that. I'm pretty sure I can, cause I seen my nail sister Erica like restructure her nails so it don't curl in like that, but she did one finger. I got all 10 to do. I'm just gonna start over. I'm just gonna start over. Cause I was trying to avoid that. That's my first time using that product, so I wasn't sure what it was gonna do. But I knew if I wanted to keep my nails, soaking it off wasn't gonna do it, because every time I soak it off, it curls in like that. So seeing that does the same thing. That did work faster though, because I've been sitting here for like 15-20 minutes to soak off. So I know now, at least I know I don't have to buy the Madam Glam one, especially if it will do the, well, should I buy it and try it and see if it'll curl my nails in like acetone in that one? I don't know. Debating. So that's that. And right now my drill is on 6. I should have went in with a 180. Just so, yeah, let me do that. 180 grit is just a little bit grittier than a 280, and it's still safe on the nail as well. So I'm gonna do that instead, and then go back in with the 280. And it's just so I can get away at this. It's gonna take a while, but it's just so I can get this the big chunks of product off without, because it's so close to my nail, it takes patience, and I don't feel like soaking the rest of this off. I could, but I don't feel like it. Besides, I'm not trying to get all the product off, just so it don't be so bumpy. And I'm only in areas that have products. So if you can see, I'm only in this area towards the back. Boy, that primer is like, we don't want to come off. seeing that I did this backfill 2 weeks ago, I understand why why that's the hardest part to come off. Because it's mostly in that area where that little thing ain't get to. Like if you notice, all the back area is still on each of the nails. Whereas the front done came off a little bit. Well, not all of it, but it's more here and at the back. That's the nails are looking like they look like a hot mess. Now, typically after I do acetone and soak my nails, I typically soak my hand in some cuticle oil and soap just to get that new nutrition back on there. But I ain't got time today. I really don't feel like soaking them, so I'm just gonna put some cuticle oil. I'm just gonna skip a step. I want to get back in my bed. I'm not in the mood today, so we're just gonna put some cuticle oil on here. Get that looking back nice, and then I'll probably be back later on today, cause I gotta I might just put on some press-ons and call it a day. So this is I typically soak. I have a video that I do of my after removal care. I'll probably link it in the description box or in the cards, so you can definitely see the process. But after soaking in all that chemical, I want to put some nutritious back in these nails. So I'm going to generously put some of this stuff on here. And so that's pretty much my removal process. But do that, get them cuticles looking all nice and rejuvenated. And I do that for a while, and then probably another hour or two, maybe 3, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel for the rest of the day. We'll do something to these. So that's what we looking like. And until the next time, bye-bye. If you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate it. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so notified every time I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. Until the next time, bye-bye. We looking like a hot mess.
What a wonderful world.